welcome to the Blanca Project. So today I have a special guest star with me. It's Michael. So first of all, Happy New Year's, guys. It's 2016. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Crazy. Anyways, today I have something in my eye. I hope I don't get Tapatio in there. That would hurt a lot. Anyways, today we wanted to come here and do a video for you guys on not exactly resolutions or anything like that, but just kind of some things that we want to accomplish in 2016.
Goals.
Yeah, goals for us as a couple, as a married couple, and as individuals. So we just kind of, we've been talking about it and kind of trying to figure out what are things we want to work on for ourselves, for us as a couple, and we wanted to just share with you guys, just because I know a lot of you guys might do resolutions or might try to work for something towards, might work towards something this year, and maybe we can be some help, or maybe you've done the same and you could be some help to us. So yeah, so we kind of just wanted to make a video on that and just say a couple of things that we want to work on together and separately. So I guess if lily pad's right here, look at her, right there.
She's also part of our New Year's resolution.
Yeah, she's part of our New Year's
Or
resolutions.
our goals. We're gonna get you to love us one day.
We're sitting in front of our tree because we're feeling very jolly and because I'm taking our tree down soon. Anyways. She's like, get away from me. Anyways, I guess as a couple, something that we want to work on or work towards, it might not exactly happen this year, but it's something that we want to get closer to. We definitely want to get our own home. We want to have our own place, our place that we can just call our own house, and a place that we can go to that's not just a room like you guys see all the time.
Yeah. We kind of are more serious about it, I think, this year. Well.
I think we've always been serious about it. Just last year was a little hard just because I wasn't working, so it was kind of, so it was, oh my god, she's playing with a tag. Not with a tag, with a string. Anyways, it was a little hard just because I wasn't working, and not that we couldn't do it just with his paycheck, but we weren't able to save as much as we wanted to.
Yeah.
So now this year that I'm working as well, and we kind of have an idea of how much I'm going to be making, I think it makes it more realistic and a little bit easier for us.
Totally.
Yeah, so now, instead of just focusing on one paycheck, which was his, now we can focus on two, and, my whole paycheck can go towards saving, or, his whole paycheck can go towards saving, and ours is for, ourselves or whatever, but it just makes it a little bit more realistic, and I think we'll be able to save a little bit more, now that I'm working, so yeah.
Yeah, I think we just need to, I think if we can really make this happen if we set better goals regarding our money. So instead of going out and buying food 3 times a week, we cut that down to 1, maybe 0 times a week.
Yeah.
And we're saving a little bit of money, but it all adds up in the end. If we buy food 4 times a week and each of our meals cost $20, and we bring it down to
that's $60 a week. That's a lot.
$60 a week we'll be saving.
And we really don't eat out a lot during the week. It's mostly during the weekends. It's the weekends that kind of kill us. Yeah. Even during the week right now that I have been working, it hasn't been too bad. I felt like we have eaten out, I'm not gonna lie, but it hasn't been like every single day or 4 times a week or anything like that.
It's also an adjustment on her new schedule and my schedule.
Oh yeah.
If I leave earlier than her, she stays home for like a couple hours, cleans up. And when she comes home, she still needs to clean more because she misses so much more. Not saying that I'm telling her she needs to clean or anything like that. She just does it on her own.
They've seen your to-do list. They've seen it.
Okay, well, I try to help out too.
He does. He helps out a lot. So I guess another thing that we're working towards this year as a married couple is, I wouldn't exactly say we're trying, but I guess we're okay with having a baby this year.
By the way, you guys are the first.
I'm gonna cry. We haven't told anybody, nobody. So if any of our family watches our video, then they're gonna know.
But I don't think we're gonna tell anybody.
Yeah, no, not yet.
So.
Not until it's actually happened.
So you're closer than our family right now.
I mean, it's not like we're saying, oh, we're gonna go 100% and try, you know? No, but it's more like, I don't know, should I be like totally realistic? Should I be totally honest, I mean?
You can.
Okay, so I guess what we're saying is we're no longer going to use any, like, protection, I guess you could say.
Sure.
Yeah? I mean, I don't know. I just want to be honest, but I don't want to be, like, too, like, open.
I think they can put the pieces together. I'm pretty sure.
So, I mean, if it happens, it happens. And I think in the past year and a half that we've been married, we kind of, you know, not that we were scared, but we were hoping to maybe not have a baby until we had our own place, and you know, that was what we were thinking of pretty much the whole time, even though we kind of both wanted to have kids, but we just knew it wasn't the right time.
And it's very scary.
And it's very scary, of course. It's super scary. I mean, I feel like, I don't know, it's just scary.
You should tell them how you told me.
So we were at a store together, and I was just looking at some things, and
Out of the blue.
I was just like, I think I'm ready, you know?
She went like this.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. And I said, what?
You know, and it just came to me. Like, it wasn't like something I've been thinking about forever. It just kind of like something pulled at me and said, like, I'm ready, you know? Like, it's time. You know, it's never going to be the right time. We're never going to be, you know, we might not be in our own home beforehand or anything like that, but I guess that's like the fun part of it. Those are the times that we'll remember, you know, when
struggling.
Yeah, the struggling times. You know, just like when we think back at our honeymoon, we literally had like $100 in our savings account, and we literally took like $200 to Vegas for 5 days. You know, but now looking back at it, it was like the most fun we've ever had. Like, we spent so much time together, you know, it was so much fun.
Our best vacation we've ever taken was our honeymoon.
Totally, yeah.
Not because it was a honeymoon, but because of everything that it represented. It was more so like, you know, we only have $200, but it really doesn't matter how much money we have. We're just with each other.
Yeah.
It was a great time.
Yeah, so, I mean, I just feel like everybody has those years or there's times where they're struggling, and I mean, honestly, we really haven't struggled much, you know, and not saying that we have to. I'm just saying, you know, if we do struggle, it's okay, and it's gonna be okay, and it's gonna be hard, but at the end, it's gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna be a mommy one day, and he's gonna be a daddy. So something I want to work towards for myself, I want to be more self-confident, and that goes hand in hand with like fitness and my weight and stuff like that. I'm very self-conscious. I don't like to show off my body a lot. I don't, you know, feel very comfortable in a lot of things or doing a lot of activities because I'm scared that I'm gonna fail, and that's just the way I think. And it's not all because of my weight. It's just my confidence in myself. I don't have that very much, I guess you could say, and I second guess myself on a lot of things, and I struggle a lot with, you know, doing things, and I don't even know how to explain it.
I think you overthink a lot.
I do. I overthink a lot. And you know, people say it's a girl thing. I think it's just a Blanca thing because
no.
I overthink a lot. Like,
my mom is the same way, and I know a lot of people that are female that are the same way.
Yeah, like, sometimes, you know, somebody will say something and they didn't mean it the way I'm thinking about it, but I think about it and I pick at every single word, blah, 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 and I'm like, why did they say it this way? Or why did they say this? You know, and I don't think I should be like that. I shouldn't overthink things so much. You know, I should just kind of like relax and Blanca, relax. You know, that's pretty much it. Excuse me, what are you doing? But yeah, I think that's definitely something I need to work on, just being more confident in myself and just trying to be more comfortable with me and with the person I am, and not be so shy and embarrassed and not overthink every little thing, you know? And again, you know, that goes, for me at least, that goes hand in hand with like my fitness and, you know, my weight and stuff like that, because I've always been like a chubby girl, you know, so I've never I have,
She's
you know,
crazy.
I've always been not like super skinny, not super big, but like I've always had weight issues. So I feel I've always thought, okay, you know, if I were to weigh less, or looked a little better, or my stomach was flat, you know, this would be different. And that's not necessarily true, you know.
Not. I've told you before. I mean, even if you lost what your goal is or what you want to be, you know, it's still wearing a bikini or like showing your stomach.
Yeah, I
It's
still need
something
to
that
be.
You still need to be comfortable in your own skin, and that's
Right.
hard for a lot of people.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard for me too. You know, really and truly. No matter how you look at it, you can be, you know, a very beautiful, you know, fit, 100% healthy person, but if you don't feel right, you know, it doesn't mean anything. You know, so maybe even if you got to your goal, you still need to be able to overcome your fear of, oh my God, somebody's looking at me. Because what we do, and it's really wrong sometimes, we'll look at somebody and be like,
And we both look at the same person and we haven't said anything. We just turn at each other and we know
No,
we're talking about the
exactly.
same person. And that's bad, because then I think people are doing that about me,
Right.
you know, because I'm doing that about them. And that's just mean, and because I shouldn't lessen people like that. You
No.
know, that's kind of, you know, that's being mean to them. And I would hate for somebody to be mean like that to me, you know?
But then again, you gotta also think about it. Like, they're wearing that because it makes them feel comfortable.
Exactly.
So you really can't think like, oh, we're being mean to them. But no, they're being comfortable. They're being confident, and something that a lot of people can't do.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't think that's. I don't know. I just think that's that's something you shouldn't really think about. You know, I know we do it together, and sometimes it's really, really bad, but they're confident, and that's more than they can. That's what we can say about ourselves.
Yeah, so yeah, that's definitely one thing I want to work on about me. I think that's pretty much the only thing I want to work on this year, just being more confident with myself and being more confident with my body, whether I'm super skinny or whether I'm the size I am or bigger. You know, I just need to feel comfortable. And especially if we do end up getting pregnant, you know, I'm obviously going to gain a lot of weight, and I'm obviously going to keep a lot of weight. I'm going to have a lot of extra weight after we're done being pregnant, so I need to just be comfortable with that before any of that happens, because then it's just going to be way worse. I'll probably be depressed or something.
Don't
So-
say that.
No, but it's true, you
No,
know.
but
If
don't
I
say
look
that.
at myself and look in the mirror and say, wow, I look huge, or I feel like I'm huge, but it's just really like the stomach, you know, because there's a baby in there, you know, I'm going to feel sad about myself, and I'm going to feel like embarrassed.
Didn't you tell me a long time ago that you wanted to rock a bikini when you were
I
pregnant
do.
because you want to show your belly
I
off?
want to show off my belly, but dang, I
Being
don't
able
know.
to
That's
do it is a
kind of like,
different
that's
thing.
scary. Yeah. So yeah, so that's something I want to work on for myself. So
One of the things that I want to work on, I think I have two. I need to learn how to be consistent with taking care of myself. Not just my weight wise, because I'm not a heavy set person. I'm not, I would say, out of shape. I have a very physical job. I know that really doesn't matter, and I should work out still. But when I mean take care of myself, I need to consistently remind myself that I need to stretch. I need to maybe do yoga and continually, like, I guess the word would be like loosen up or limber up or be more of a healthy person in my joints and bones and my back, because I had a back injury at work, and it was the worst thing ever. You know, I never really realized it, or took it for advantage. I guess I took it for advantage. You know, I never had any pain like that. But when I hurt my back and I laid on the floor and I couldn't get up, it was
he
scary.
was not working his regular job for what, like a month at
Longer
least?
than that.
Was it?
Yeah.
And he kept on going back to the doctor for like 4 months.
Yeah.
Every week you were going back to the doctor, and you know, he couldn't do certain moves because it would hurt his back. Even like simple moves, you know,
Right.
like super simple.
I couldn't pick up like my cat because like it would just tighten up and I couldn't do anything. It felt like electricity like shooting through my back, and it was the worst experience ever. And I get pain still to this day, and that was about a year ago or so. And every time it gets worse, I get swelling or inflammation in my back. I start like I'm reactive. I need to be, you know, proactive. I need to, you know, stretch and ice and you know, limber up, like every day. I need to stretch at least 2 or 3 times a day. That's something I want to work towards. I want to massage my back, you know. Maybe Blanca can help me, just working out the areas that are sore. And my job isn't going to change, I'm always going to have a physical job. Maybe in 10 years or so I can have something else, but right now I'm in a really good company and I really need to, work hard, and I need to, I guess, do the grind, and then I
pay
can
your dues.
pay my dues really and truly, and then I can go somewhere else. And then, do you have anything else?
Go ahead, do your second one.
My second one was better money management, because sometimes I'll see something and I really want it, and I'll want it for like a long time, and then eventually I'll get it, and then I don't really need it. I
never tell you no. I never say.
I tell myself no, because I know if I said, oh, she said okay, I would. First of all, I don't need your permission.
Well, no, you don't. But
No,
I
but
mean. It's the same thing as if I were to buy something expensive. No, not necessarily that I need your permission, but I honestly probably wouldn't buy, let's just say, I don't know, like a camera. Let's say it's $500. And if you said, you know what, Blanca, I think that's kind of expensive, even if I didn't need your permission, even if I worked for that money myself, I probably wouldn't buy it because I wouldn't feel right doing it.
Yeah, but I never tell you no.
Oh, I know, and the same thing. I never tell you no, because I feel like you work hard for your money. You should be able to spend your money.
No, but we have goals that we need to meet.
Right,
like
and that's why.
And that's where I'm getting
That's
back.
where we're getting back
ties
to.
right around. So I guess our our goals are money management and weight and health. Isn't that sad? It's kind of like everybody, isn't it?
It kind of is, huh? Oh my gosh, I thought we were going to be a little different.
Yeah. It just tied it into personal.
But it's not just like a yearly thing. It's not just something that we want to work on this year. It's something we want to work on forever. We want to be able to have a home, a forever home. We want to be able to have babies, for many babies. We want to be able to be confident. Let me.
How many babies are we talking about? Because it sounds like you wanted like 30 or something.
Many babies. We want to be like self-confident, and I think that goes for both of us. We want to be healthy. Again, that goes for both of us. We want to have good money management, that goes for both of us too.
If I ever have a little girl, I need to be able to slap around the guys that come around, so I need to be healthy for that. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well. Anyways, so those are some of our goals for this year and for more than this year, really. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys can just comment down below, let us know if you guys have ever worked towards the goals that we're trying to work towards, or if you have your own different kind of goals that you're trying to work on towards, this year, or whatever, where it's about you, your life, your kids, your family, whatever it is, I want to hear those goals, because, you never know, in a couple of years we might be working towards those goals too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great 2016.
It's gonna be good, don't worry about it.
Bye guys.